I could do the original Pokemon rap for you, but we'll save that for a whole nother video.
I was like, damn, right now.
Hey guys, my name is Dex.
I'm Ben.
And we are the Cousins. We've been playing Pokemon for a long time.
Since we were wee babies.
Yeah.
Today's video, we're going to be doing a top 5 Pokemon list. Our lists are secret. I haven't seen his list. He hasn't seen mine.
But we pretty much kind of know. Like, I think I know your.
I was just telling him I think I can guess what his number one is.
I'm gonna guess your top 5, and then you can guess my top 5, and then we'll see if we got close to each other's top 5. Actually, we'll just do 3. Just do 3.
We should write it down.
I tried to type in Infernape on my phone, and then it changed to underage. I already know this one is going to be on both of our lists just because of the history behind it.
If you haven't watched our previous video, he did a review on Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin.
Why Monster Hunter Stories 2 is worth actually playing. In that video, I was like, I think this is true, but I'm not sure it's true. I was like, yeah, I remember as a kid, like, looking up games that are like Pokemon on the DS. And it's a good thing that was true, right?
Yeah. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. He worked really hard on it. And so
that means a lot, bro.
I'm
so glad you're so supportive, dude.
Guys, I'm lying. It's terrible.
We have 3 Pokemon that we think are on each other's list.
Yeah.
And whoever guessed the least amount, right, has to take a spoonful of Sriracha.
I understood that. And if I understood it, I bet you understood it. Okay. At the end of our lists, we will reveal our guesses.
Oh, wait, we have to show it to the screen first so that they know that we're not cheating.
Oh, you're right. Okay. All right.
All right. Here's mine.
On my list, right?
Yeah.
3 of them?
Those are my guesses.
Okay.
Or, that I think are on your list.
You done?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. All right. These are my original 3. So hopefully all 3 of them are on this list. All right. My number 5, Lycanroc.
What?
It's a rock type Pokemon, and it evolves from Rockruff. If it's in the morning, it evolves into Midday Lycanroc, and if it's at night, then it's the midnight form or dusk form, I think. Right. And then there was a special edition released. It was like midday or something.
My top 5 is Typhlosion. Typhlosion is on my top 5.
Dude, I should have known that.
Yeah, the history behind that bad boy. It was my first ever Pokemon that I got to level 100. And
I remember you literally bragged to me about
on Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah,
it was my first Pokemon that I ever got to level 100. I remember taking it up the stadium, and that guy was always clutch. Before Benny Boy,
Manectric. He's a Gen 3 Pokemon from Hoenn. So I said earlier in the video,
bro. I said that I knew Ben's list, bro. I have no idea.
An electric dog Pokemon.
Yeah.
But the reason he's special is because the first ever Pokemon game I beat, my brother, after he gave me Pokemon Emerald. And I remember playing that on my white Game Boy Advance. Yeah. And I beat it. I saw the electric type because in Hoenn there's a lot of water types, so he carried my team too. So.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's cool. That's cool now, but nobody cares. Alright, so number 4 for me is Lucario. What? Is he on your list?
No, I should have known. I don't know why.
Is he on your list, bro?
No.
Ah! Bro, this was that part earlier in the video where I was like, bro, I already know this one is going to be on both of our lists just because of the history behind it.
No, I know. Now that's a hit me.
Dude. Bro. When Gen 4 came out, I was super into drawing, and I drew a Pokemon that looked like Lucario. And then I threw it in the trash. I'm like, bro, Game Freak and Nintendo stole my Pokemon design. They went in the trash can, they found my Pokemon design and stole it. And that's the facts. That's facts.
Oh, no way, dude. No way.
What happens if it's a tie?
We both got to take a spoonful of Sriracha. My number 3, it is Braviary. The artist who was designing the Pokemon thought, what's more America than a bald eagle? And then they made the bald eagle red, white, and blue.
America!
And I trained all my Pokemon up to level 70, and I beat the post game. And then I let this fool borrow it, and he reset my game. Oh man, and I cried myself to sleep that night.
My number 3 is Garchomp. Garchomp is my number 3. I had the Gen 4 book, like that would let you walk through it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I forget the route or whatever, but you can get a Gibble underneath the bridge, but it's like hidden in that cave. So I remember like looking, I was like, no way, this is not possible. And then I remember going to that place and trying to find it and missing it. And I was like, this is a lie in the book. And then I remember going back just like maybe a couple days later to find it, and I found the cave. So Garchomp, legendary Pokemon.
Dude, and it's a pseudo legendary from Gen 4.
Yeah.
My number 2.
I was looking at my list.
Infernape.
That's
And it's a solid fighting and fire type. A lot of memories. I pick it every time, and I'm gonna pick it again when I play those games.
Yeah, I remember
remakes.
Infernape is a boss. I remember one time restarting my Diamond and choosing Empoleon and like just regretting it the entire time. My number 2 is Urshifu, Dark type.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love Urshifu.
One of the newer Pokemon.
Right, yeah, one of the newer Pokemon, Gen 8. Like I said, Gen 8, Sword and Shield, everybody's hating on it or whatever, but I loved it because it's what got me back into Pokemon. I probably played through Sword and Shield, bro, like at least 5 times. I remember doing the Isle of Armor as soon as I could and trying to beat the challenges so I can get that Kung-Fu, and I just wanted to beat all the gyms with it and then beat Leon with it. So Urshifu, that was my number 2. 100%.
Alright, so before we get to our number 1, I just want to name off some honorable mentions. Top 3 honorable mentions in no specific order. I have Mewtwo, all of the Gen 5 starters. I'm going to group this together because I think all of them are solid.
They
honestly.
are pretty good, yeah.
And I'm going to have to pick Urshifu because my honorable mentions that they could have made it into my top 5, but these ones I just have more, I have more memories with these ones. So.
Yeah. Mine is Cinderace. That one's
cool.
up there. I like that one a lot too. Sceptile is really cool in Gen 3. And then Gallade. Gallade's a solid pick. I love shiny form Gallade. Like that's the little blue and then the mega evolution of it. Beast.
Yeah.
But just didn't make it because I've never, well, besides Sword and Shield, I've never had it on a playthrough.
My number 1 is Charizard.
Oh my goodness! How did I put that out?
My number 1 is Charizard. That was the first ever like starter Pokemon that I ever picked when I played through Fire Red, and growing up watching the anime. Charizard was the coolest Pokemon that I could ever imagine. Maybe people don't like Charizard now because I feel like lately Pokemon's been doing all this like trying to bring back Gen 1 fans. Charizard is just my favorite, and he was my first ever Pokemon, and you know, even though I never beat Fire Red, I remember like over leveling him so like he was like 10 levels above like my entire team just because I loved using him so much. So many memories with Charizard. Anytime I use him, or anytime I have a chance to use him in a playthrough, like I use him because he's just my all-time favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. But yeah, like what you were saying recently, I feel like he's just been overhyped. But yeah, you can't beat those memories with him.
For sure.
My number 1, I already know you got this one right, so it's Machamp. Machamp is my number 1. Dude, I gotta show you this. Like, I'm so hyped. If you don't know what I do for a living, I'm a barber. And I love Machamp so much that I wanted to make like a t-shirt with him. Got this bad boy design. It says the 180 cut on there.
It's sick though.
Yeah,
it's super
and
dope.
that's how much I love Machamp. And I've never had him in any of my games until Sword and Shield. But I just fell in love with like its design and like its muscles, bro.
What do you mean by
that? No, but seriously though, his muscles, bro, I'm like, dude, that's goals. I wish my muscles were that good.
Machamp is really cool. He could have been in my honorable mentions. I have a whole list. That was our top 5.
All right, Benny boy.
But now it's time. How many did you get?
I think I only got 1. You're Infernape. That's all I got.
I only got 1 also. I put Machamp, Infernape, and Charizard. I only got Machamp. What were yours? Which ones did you put?
Mine were, it was Infernape, Garchomp, and Lucario.
Oh man, that means we tie. We each got to take it. I'm going to go get the sriracha real quick. Get this over with. So, the rooster sauce right here. Spoons. I just looked for the smallest spoons that we could that I had. You didn't know, you didn't know that we did
gross.
ASMR too, right? ASMR, listen. I'm already regretting this.
Count it down, boy.
All right, dink it and sink it. Oh, I'm right-handed. Hold on, what am I doing? All right,
3, 2. Dude, I'm a vomit, bro.
this is so
3,
gross.
2, 1. That's actually not that bad. It has a little
That
chicken
was
flavor.
gross.
Why does it have xanthan gum in it?
All right, guys. So that was our top 5 Pokemon. Let us know, what are your top 5 Pokemon below? Wait.
What is your top 5? And do you have any funny stories about Pokemon or cool stories about your Pokemon story? How many times can you story a story of a Pokemon in the story?
Oh man. Well, anyways. All right. Well, until next time, guys. I'm Ben,
And I'm Dex.
and this
This is
Sriracha.
Sriracha. And we are the Cousins.